Hi, I'm Marianne and I'm here at the London Movie Comic Con where there's lots going on about Doctor Who. In particular, I'm going to be interviewing Ian McNeice, who plays Winston Churchill in Doctor Who. Talk to you. So you've been in so many great television roles, you know, from Edge of Darkness to Rome. What has been your absolute favourite role?
Oh my goodness, well there's so many, but I mean I am lucky that, I mean the one that's got me to excel is really Doctor Who, in which I played Winston Churchill, and that's got me all over the world, because I've gone to conventions in America, in Australia, and all over England, and including Excel here, so Winston Churchill and Doctor Who has got to be a pretty big one. Because I was lucky enough to play him twice before. I played him at the National Theatre in a play about Harold Macmillan, so I played Winston Churchill there, and I also played him in The King's Speech, when they did The King's Speech, the theatre play, in the West End of Wyndham, so I've done a lot of Winston. I know Winston pretty much backwards. I actually, last weekend, I drove down and I wanted to go and see his house in the country, Chartwell. I'd never been before, so I made a trip down there as a special thing to say hello, Winston.
Do you agree with his politics?
Oh, totally, absolutely. What are they, by the way? I know them. I know. God, he got us through the war. Come on.
Brilliant. So, do you have a lot of fun playing Winston Churchill?
I've had a lot of fun playing Winston Churchill, and I get recognised a lot for playing him too, which is good. I mean, Matt Smith, who I played it with, was an absolute joy. In fact, I'll tell you a quick story about Matt Smith. He attacks the Daleks at one point, and he attacked them with a sort of a ratchet spanner. It was a metal one. And they gave him a ratchet spanner to begin with, a proper one, and then they said, look, when you actually hit the Dalek, you hit it with this rubber ratchet spanner. What did he do? He got so carried away, he hit the Dalek with the real spanner, right? And there's a man inside the Dalek, so when he was hit on the top of the Dalek case, he went, no, that's the wrong spanner. And he was sent into paroxysms inside. Poor old Matt.
Will Winston Churchill be making any more appearances in upcoming episodes of Doctor Who?
Well, it's for you people outside to write and say, we want Winnie to come back. Bring him back. Mind you, the last time I appeared on Doctor Who as Winston, I was talking to a man in a green face, so I think he can come back at any time.
Do you think that Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who will be as chummy with Churchill as Matt Smith's was?
Oh, I think he'll be more so, because we're the same age. I mean, I think Peter Capaldi, or even Capaldi as Doctor Who is a great choice. I mean, not many people know this. You've got an Oscar winner there. I mean, he won an Oscar for a short film as a director. I mean, that's pretty damn good for a start. But he's a really consummate actor, so I'd love to get a chance to play Winston with him.
What is it like being on Doctor Who? What's, you know, when you're filming it, what's it like? Very long days? Is there a lot of green screen?
There's quite a bit of that, but at the same time, the whole thing is shrouded in mystery, because you film it in Cardiff, and yet when you come out at the end of the day, you've been on location somewhere, there's lots of people standing outside just trying to get a snapshot of everybody, because they can't believe that you're there. Doctor Who is there, so there's a lot of mystique about it, a lot of interest about it. As you can see here today, there's a lot of Doctor Who fans. It's big, not only here, but America, Australia, they love it. It's a great show.
Great. Have you got any other projects coming up you might want to tell us about?
Do you know what? I've got another series of Doc Martin to make, in which I play that wonderful character Bert Large, who a lot of people think he's the best character in the show. I happen to agree, but there we go, that's only me. But another 8 episodes we're coming to make very soon.
Do you have a picture of you as the Doc Martin character here?
I do, it's right here. Oh, Doc Martin?
Yeah.
This is Winston Churchill, and this is one I made earlier of Bert Large in Doc Martin. That's what you wanted, yeah? Great.
Perfect.
I have to say that a lot of young women have been coming up, and I've been very taken because they wanted to have my photograph in Doc Martin. And then they tell me it's for their mother. So you can't win, can you?
Oh, you've got a big fan base.
At least it's making someone very happy over the age of 60. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mother. Thank you.